Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of our question and answers. And once again, sorry guys, we were not able to do Q&A last week, but I have replied almost all the questions, and which I haven't replied will answer in this Q&A. So without wasting any time, let's get started. And one more thing guys, we'll be doing live stream on our tech channel. We'll be testing 90 FPS in PUBG on OnePlus 8. So I've created a poll on our community section. If you guys want the live stream, I'll leave the community post link in the description below. You can go there and vote for it. If we get 500 plus votes for the live streaming, then today evening around 7 o'clock we'll start the live stream using our OnePlus 8 and we'll play entire game. Whatever questions you have, you can ask me there. So let's start our Q&A with the first question. So here first question we have from Mr. Akhil. He's asked 3 questions. In that first one is, all screen off gestures are not working in my OnePlus 5. Second question, what happens if my OnePlus 5 is charged with VOOC charger 30 watt or VOP charger, which is again 30 watt. So talking about your first question, so OnePlus 5, many users have reported about the gestures issue. So let's wait for another update for OnePlus 5, because I think this is the second build which we are using on OnePlus 5 based on Android 10. Talking about the second one, charging with VOOC charger or VOP charger. So in this, whichever charger you use, the charging speed won't increase and it won't even affect your device, because device will take the required amount of power for the charge. Third question, I'm using OnePlus stock camera version 3.0.66, but audio is not recording while recording the video. But you said try another camera application. To check, I installed Gcam. Photos are becoming great with this cam, but same problem is facing while recording video with this camera applications. Thanks for picking up my question. So Mr. Akhil, in this case, I think it's a software glitch, because I don't face any kind of issues on my OnePlus 5. I'm running Android 10 right now on that. So I would request you to perform a factory reset. I think that should solve the issue. Next question we have from Mr. Techno, and he's asked 4 questions. Need badly Gcam for OnePlus 8? Yes, OnePlus 8 Gcam video is coming very soon. When will open beta available for OnePlus 8? So open beta for OnePlus 8 series, we might get it at the end of this month or mostly next month, first week, because open betas will be based on Android 11. So tomorrow we'll be getting Android 11 third developer preview for OnePlus 8. After that we'll start getting open betas for OnePlus 8 series. Third question, horizontal light not working on my OnePlus 8. I don't think so any kind of issues with horizontal light, but just try to reset the settings from recovery and let me know about it. Most important, on my OnePlus 8 fingerprint scanner doesn't work properly in landscape mode. Please pick my question and help. And I did not get your fourth question, Mr. Techno, how you are using landscape mode with fingerprint scanner. So please give little more details about it and I'll answer them in the comment section below. Next question we have from Mr. Tanay. Hey, I'm using OnePlus 70 and I'm facing few issues. So Mr. Tanay, you have total 5 issues. First one is focusing issue in nightscape. Yes, Tanay, in complete dark scenarios, complete pitch dark situations, OnePlus have this issue. Camera does not focus properly. But for that, you can use alternative Google camera. The Google apps such as Chrome and YouTube are not working properly. Chrome freezes sometimes, and when I turn off my device while watching YouTube and then turns it back on, YouTube freezes and I have to go back to the home screen and turn back again to solve. So I don't think we have any kind of issues related to this. Issue was there on the previous update. I think with the latest update they have fixed it. Let me know in the comment section below about it if you have updated your device. Then there is a green tint under the display when background is gray and the brightness is below 50%. So on OnePlus 7 series I don't find any kind of issues related to green screen, but do one thing, drop me a screenshot with your issue on my Instagram ID. And the camera heats up when using it for more than 10 minutes. Yeah, that's normal, Mr. Tanay. Camera usually heats up. Slightly heating issues you'll see if you use camera for a longer time. The next question we have from Mr. Rahul. Sir, I'm using OnePlus 7 facing a lot of battery drain issues. Please suggest. I have optimized all the apps and check the battery graph regularly, but the main Android app drains battery on my phone. So Mr. Rahul, in this case we can't do anything other than optimization, but let me know which current version of Oxygen OS you are using. The next question we have from Mr. Chirag. Do you consider rooting your device if you still have warranty? Yes, I obviously root my device if still in warranty, and you can always get back the warranty by unrooting and again locking the bootloader. Second question, I have a Ugreen USB to headphone adapter, but the sound quality is not the same as what I would hear on Bluetooth device. Here I would recommend you to buy an official OnePlus USB to Type-C adapter that would give you better sound quality. Do you recommend Open Beta for students? I have OnePlus 7T Pro McLaren Edition. So open betas are very close to stable, you won't find any kind of bugs. So yes, I can recommend open betas for students. The next question we have from Mr. Vijit. Hey bro, I'm using OnePlus 7 with the latest stable Oxygen OS build and I'm facing issues with ambient display. The ambient display does not work once the phone has been idle for a long time, and this tends to happen more often in dim lighting. The same thing happens to all screen off gestures while in dim lit areas. Both these issues happens randomly. Already did a factory reset. Any fix for this? Appreciate your work in helping OnePlus users. First of all, Vijay, thank you so much. And for this, there is no solution right now. OnePlus needs to fix this issue, and this issue is already been reported to OnePlus. I have personally reported this issue. The next question we have from Mr. Sheikh. Bhai, I'm using OnePlus 7T. My Instagram is not loading since 2 months. When I uninstall and install it, then it works for over 10 minutes and then it won't load anything and shows could not load. While I'm using on Wi-Fi, it works properly. Please help me, bhai. Mr. Sheikh, in this thing, please go to your applications settings and check mobile data and Wi-Fi settings. There you might have disabled data usage for this specific application. And after that, let me know in the comment section below. The next question we have from Mr. Santosh. Bro, is it safe to use payment apps such as Google Pay, Phone Pay in rooted device? By the way, love your videos, brother. Please answer my question. First of all, thank you so much, Mr. Santosh. And yes, it is safe to use, but everything depends on you. I have been using these applications when I root my device. Till date, I haven't faced any kind of issues. But in reality, nothing is safe. It completely depends on you, and just stay away from the scammers. The next question we have from Mr. Saket. Can you make a dedicated video to explain about AB partition scheme and how custom ROMs are actually flashed in those partitions? Mr. Saket, there are lots of videos about AB partitions, so that's the reason I have not made any video on that. And talking about custom ROMs, I have made a video for almost all OnePlus series, how to flash custom ROMs if your device have two partitions, that is A and B. So I'll leave those videos in the description below. And if you want a specific video on installing any specific ROM, let me know in the comment section. The next question we have from Mr. Satyam. भाई, जब मैं YouTube चलाता हूँ तो मेरा navigation gesture काम नहीं करता बहुत बार और पूरा फोन हैंग हो जाता है. YouTube रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करता. ये 10 में से 5-6 बार होता है. वो बस वाइप डेटा एंड कैशे क्लियर करने के लिए कहते हैं. प्लीज पिक माई क्वेश्चन. डूइंग वेरी गुड जॉब भाई. एक बात और, पॉज बटन भी बिल्कुल नहीं जाता, मतलब सब रुक जाता है, बहुत बार होता है ये, प्लीज रिप्लाई. तो सत्यम भाई, इसमें एक्चुअली मैं कुछ भी नहीं बोल सकता, बिकॉज आप कौन सा डिवाइस यूज कर रहे हो पहले तो ये बताओ, एंड कौन सा ऑक्सीजन ओएस वर्जन यूज कर रहे हो, आई मीन द सॉफ्टवेयर वर्जन कौन सा यूज कर रहे हो. बिकॉज ये यूट्यूब का इशू ना, ये पहले आता था, बट अगर जो आप ऐप का डेटा क्लियर कर देते तो ये फिक्स हो जाता है. बट एक बार आप मेरे को डिवाइस बताओ आपका, और आप कौन सा ओएस यूज कर रहे हो वो बता दो. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वी हैव फ्रॉम मिस्टर मनोरंजन. एज यू सेड ऑन Q&A episode 5, OnePlus deactivated the extreme option in PUBG, especially on OnePlus 7 Pro. So if we install custom ROM like Lineage OS, then extreme option will be available or not. So I'm not sure, Manoranjan sir, about this, but I'll test out few custom ROMs on my OnePlus 7 Pro and I'll update you about it. Next question we have from Mr. Nadeem. Is it worth to upgrade from OnePlus 6 to 7T Pro? My only concern is speed and performance. The OnePlus 8 series in Pakistan is too high due to non-local products which cost about 200k due to heavy duties. So Mr. Nadeem, in this case, yes, it's a good option to upgrade from OnePlus 6 to OnePlus 7T Pro. Yes, obviously performance will be better on OnePlus 7T Pro. Next question we have from Mr. Shiva. Actually, I have some issues regarding OnePlus 8 display. I have selected screen calibration in advanced ambient and kept the temperature to cool. So I have noticed when I switch off my screen and switch it on again, the lock screen has a yellow tint, and when I unlock my phone, the temperature becomes cool. Do you think is this a screen calibration bug or a display bug? By the way, love your work, keep growing. Please take my question, Dada. So Mr. Shiva, I don't think it's a display issue. Now most of the issues of screen like green tint and everything have been fixed by OnePlus. Then Mr. Agarwal says, are the screen burn issue of OnePlus 7 Pro present on OnePlus 70 Pro? Planning to get a 70 Pro? Please reply. By the way, I'm your old subscriber and love your content. Thank you so much, Mr. Agarwal. But talking about screen burn on OnePlus 70 Pro, yes, I think there are issues. But if you are buying a new phone like OnePlus 70 Pro, then screen burn issues will be considered under warranty. I mean till you have the warranty of your device. Next question we have from Mr. Shri. Ashok bhai, would love to see your review of OnePlus Buds in coming week. Are they good for OnePlus 6 device since OnePlus 6 don't have stereo speakers? I have purchased OnePlus Bullet Z. Will the sound quality improve once software update is provided with stereo audio quality? Any specific info on software update for OnePlus 6 for Bullet Wireless Z sound improvement? Your videos are amazing and thanks a ton for the good work. Keep getting stronger, Ashok bhai. So first of all, thank you so much, Mr. Shri. And talking about the software update of OnePlus 6, so recently we have received a new update, that is I think 10.3.5, in which they have added the support of OnePlus Buds, and in future updates they'll obviously improve the sound quality of OnePlus Buds or Wireless Z. And talking about review on OnePlus Buds, that will be coming very soon. Next question we have from Mr. Uday. Hi Ashok, can you please suggest me good Type-C earphone for my OnePlus 8? And I have heard that in OnePlus Z earphone the bass is not up to mark. By the way, love your videos, especially on OnePlus devices. Thank you so much, Mr. Uday. And talking about Type-C earphones, so I would recommend you to go with official OnePlus Type-C headsets or the earphones. And yes, on OnePlus Wireless Bullet Z, bass is pretty low, but on I think OnePlus 8 series they have improved it a lot after one software update. If you have OnePlus 8, then you can go with Wireless Bullet Z. Then Mr. Nizam says, when will new clock styles come to OnePlus 6? Big fan brother, love from Andhra. Thank you so much, Mr. Nizam. And I'm not sure when we'll get the new clock styles for OnePlus 6 series. Hopefully in the next stable update we might see these new clock styles on OnePlus 6. The next question we have from Mr. Ayush. Hi Ashok and Team TechieBee, always admire your work and I always watch all your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Mr. Ayush. My question is, at the time of launch OnePlus 70, OnePlus told about OnePlus Pay. Is there any update about it? Yes, OnePlus Pay will be coming with Android 11. Second question, in Jan 2020 they announced optimized charging feature and I'm a user of 70. When this feature will be available? Optimized charging feature will be coming with next update as per the conversation I had with OnePlus. Next question we have from Mr. Nikhil. Hello bhai, you have always picked up my question. Hope you'll pick up once again. My question is, I have OnePlus 6 and I'm confused to buy OnePlus Bullet Wireless Z due to low latency mode. Does it work properly? If it does work properly, do let me know and suggest me a substitute for it. By the way, love your videos. Thank you so much, Mr. Nikhil. And talking about OnePlus Bullet Wireless Z on OnePlus 6, yes, we have noticed slight delay with the audio while playing games. But what's the main purpose of buying the headset? Let me know. It's only because of the music or you also do gaming? If you are doing gaming, then I would suggest you go with the wired headset instead of wireless. Next question we have from Mr. SK Sumon. Hello sir, can you suggest me a splitter for OnePlus 60, headphone and charging at the same time? I have tried some from Amazon but they don't work properly. Please reply. Mr. Sumon, yes, there are issues with the Android devices, so even I am looking for the same. Once I find any splitter which works with charging and audio splitter, I'll let you know about it, because even I have a video pending related to streaming with Android device without Elgato. So I'll soon update you about it. Then Mr. Jawad says, I bought OnePlus 70 and subscribe your channel because you are the only hope of OnePlus users and explain everything well. A big fan of you from Pakistan. Thank you so much, Mr. Jawad. First of all, I have a question. I wanted to use 70 for at least 2 years. So please tell me about battery cycle. How can I make my 70 battery last for 2 years easily? Now I charge my mobile when at 15 or 20% and charge till sometimes 100 or mostly 90 to 95%. Mr. Mohammed, in this case, talking about the battery cycle, see, it completely depends on you. Yes, the charging pattern what you are using is pretty good, and I think on 70 we also have the optimized charging feature. If we haven't received it yet, you might get that feature in upcoming stable builds, and do not worry about the charging, that will automatically adapt to your pattern. And if you charge it to 100, OnePlus software is pretty much optimized for charging and other stuff, so you don't have to worry. Minimum 2 years easily your battery will last. You can use it anyway. Next question we have from Mr. Nishant. Hello brother, your content is great. Keep up the good work. Coming to my question, I'm on stable version of Android 10 on my OnePlus 7T. I'm getting major battery drain issues even when I'm streaming videos on YouTube. The maximum screen time I get is around 5 hours and even 4.5 hours on some days. So is this screen on time normal? And also I'm getting bug report every now and then, but the phone seems to be working fine. Also haptic feedback not working in PUBG. Please answer. Mr. Nishant, talking about battery drain and your battery cycle. So battery cycle around 5 hours is a pretty great battery cycle. If I generally get 3.5 hours without gaming on my OnePlus 7 Pro. So your battery cycle is pretty good. And the next question about bug report, I think during the initial setup you must have enabled this feature, or you must have participated in this program for bug reporting. That you can disable it by going to developers option. And talking about the haptic feedback, I think haptic feedback is not supported on PUBG on OnePlus 7 series. The next question we have from Mr. Sahil. Big fan sir, thank you so much brother. My question is, I am currently using OnePlus 6 from past 2 years. So is it good for me to upgrade to OnePlus Nord series, or should I wait for OnePlus 8 series? Thank you so much. Mr. Sahil, I won't recommend you, if you have already used OnePlus 6 series, then I won't recommend you to go for OnePlus Nord series, because that will be a downgrade. Better option will be wait for OnePlus 8T series. Then Mr. Vinay says, as your previous videos are made on always on display, TapTap, Access Dot, are these apps safe to use as daily? Security reason. Second question, is it better to use OnePlus latest model or iPhone for long-term usage? What's your opinion on iPhone? Is that a better value for money? iPhone 11 made in India. Talking about your first question about these applications. So in terms of security, yes, these applications are pretty much safe and are made by recognized developers. So you don't have to worry about it. Second one is, for the long-term usage, I won't recommend you iPhone, because iPhone long-term usage battery is pathetic. So for long-term usage, I would recommend you OnePlus device or some other alternatives, but not iPhone. Next question we have from Mr. Bhavya Shah. भाई OnePlus 8 में Android 11 अपडेट कब तक आएगा? OnePlus 8 का डेवलपर प्रीव्यू 3 फाइनल बिल्ड कल आएगा, उसके बाद हम लोगों को ओपन बीटा मिलेगा मे बी इस मंथ के एंड में और नेक्स्ट मंथ फर्स्ट वीक में. Then Mr. Krishna says, hello brother, I bought OnePlus 8 Pro and I'm using that nearly from 1.5 months. From the day one, warp charging is not working as they promised, as like in 30 minutes warp charging is working like 50%, and with the wireless charging it takes around 2 hours nearly. Answer this bro. Love your channel. Thank you so much Mr. Krishna. First of all, go to your battery section and check whether optimized charging is enabled or not, because that adapts your charging pattern. And if that is enabled, turn it off and try charging your device. Next question we have from Mr. Luffy. Hello brother, love from Mumbai. Thank you so much. Your videos have helped me a lot and now I am facing issues. I have OnePlus 7 6GB 128 variant. I am using Open Beta 16 and my launcher version is 4.4.2, and I have seen your videos on updating launcher. I have tried to install new launcher but it won't install. So on this case, I'll send you an application, or else you can join our Telegram group. I'll give you the application to participate in beta program. This way you can update your launcher. Second, I am facing issues on Freeform. I have enabled this feature in developers option. Whenever I try to use this feature, my screen rotates and after this it shows home screen. Please give me the solution of my problem please. And bro, you are doing a great work. Love you. Please pick my question. Mr. Luffy, talking about your second question, Freeform Windows is still not properly implemented. That's why it's available in developers option. So you might face a lot of issues with that. Next question we have from Mr. Aditya. Hello Ashok sir. I hope you are in good health and safe. Yes, thank you Mr. Aditya. We are pretty much safe. Hope you and your family is also doing great. First question, I feel that OnePlus 8 AMOLED display is quite different than found on OnePlus 6. I set both their displays to vivid. Comparing them side by side, I noticed OnePlus 8 has got much blue tone and on OnePlus 6 there is a yellow tone. Also when I take camera samples, OnePlus 6 seems to do a better job than OnePlus 8. Is it because of the good warm display on OnePlus 6 that OnePlus 6 has, or bluish display of OnePlus 8? Mr. Aditya, as you know, on OnePlus 8 we have new display panels. So you will obviously see a difference between OnePlus 6 and OnePlus 8 display. A lot of difference in that case. And if you really want to compare the camera samples, then click pictures from both the devices and transfer it to your PC or desktop and then check the difference. Obviously OnePlus 8 will give you better results. Second question, your opinion on OnePlus Buds comparison with Realme Buds. So still I have not got the OnePlus Buds, but once I get, I'll do a comparison. Next question we have from Mr. Mayuk. Hey brother, you can't consider my question. Please pick my question in next Q&A series. I'm using OnePlus 7. I face screencasting or screen mirroring issue to Samsung TV. When I bought, it was working properly, but now it can't work. Please solve my problem. I'm a big fan of you. Appreciate your consultation and love you, bro. And we always support you. Keep it up. First of all, thank you so much, Mr. Mayuk. Talking about screencasting issue, initially people used to face this issue on OnePlus 7 series, but after I think a software update, this was fixed and I don't face any kind of issues casting device with my MI TV. So try it with the different TV, and if it still doesn't work, let me know in the comment section below. Next question we have from Mr. Karthik. This fan is from Chennai. Love your work towards the OnePlus. Thank you so much. I'll always be there for you, and my question is, I'm planning to buy OnePlus U series TV. So what's your opinion on OnePlus TV? If possible, please make a dedicated in-depth video of OnePlus U and Y series. I seriously can't give you any information because I've still not got hands on that TV. I'm really sorry for that. Next question we have from Mr. Vibor. Hi sir, thanks for picking up my question. I'm experiencing an immense battery drain from WhatsApp in the latest version of Oxygen OS 10.5.10 on OnePlus 8. It keeps running in the background and I don't even keep the application in the memory, and still I am facing this issue. Please suggest me any solution for this problem. Mr. Vibor, have you tried out optimizing the app? If you haven't done that, optimize the app and let me know if you find any difference, because by default intelligent optimization would have been enabled. Then Mr. Reddy says, great content sir, following you from OnePlus 3 as I am using OnePlus 5T. My question is, does 5T and 5 able to get Android 11? If not, which Android 11 would be better? Let's say Paranoid Android. Thank you for your support to the community. First of all, thank you Mr. Reddy for following us continuously from a long time. And Android 11 officially won't come on OnePlus 5 series, so we might get custom ROMs like Lineage OS, Paranoid. Then Mr. Suhas says, I've been watching every video you release. Thank you for the help you are doing for OnePlus users. Thank you so much, Mr. Suhas. First question, you always mention MSM tool for rolling back from beta to stable channel. Can you do a tutorial? I'm currently using OnePlus 7 Pro. We already have a tutorial on that. You can download the file. I'll provide that video link in the description below, and you can downgrade your device to stable channel. And second question about OnePlus TV. So as I said in my previous question, I haven't checked out OnePlus TV, so I cannot say anything about it. Next question we have from Mr. Sai. I really love and support your videos almost 3 years now. Thank you so much. Thanks for the AutoHuds promo code. I'm using OnePlus 7 Pro. I had screen burn issues almost all the corners of the phone. Does it cover under warranty? If not, how much would it cost? So here, if your device is still in warranty, then obviously it will be considered under warranty and you'll get it free replacement. But if your device is not in warranty, then it might cost you around 8 to 10k. In OnePlus 7 Pro, almost all app freezes sometimes, like suddenly, but when I minimize and open the particular app, it comes back to normal. Is this issue only occurs for me or anyone else? Mr. Sai, yes, this is an issue with launcher on OnePlus devices. I face such kind of issues on my OnePlus 8 also. Then Mr. Prashant says, super video bro, thank you so much. When Android 11 is going to get for OnePlus 7 Pro? OnePlus 7 Pro Android 11 should come in the month of November or December. Then we have the last question from Mr. Das. What's new in Oxygen OS 11? Answer in next Q&A video. Love from Jalpaiguri. Thank you so much Abhijit for your love and support. And talking about new features on Android 11, so we'll have a complete UI change with Android 11, and today is 9th of August, so tomorrow we'll get to know about all the features which are coming on Android 11. So guys, these were the questions which I have picked up from the last Q&A video. If you still have any kind of questions, please drop them in the comment section below, starting with hashtag AskTechieB. And also, if you guys haven't subscribed to our gaming channel, link of that will be given in the description below. Do not forget to subscribe because we do live streams every day. So as of now, only this much in this video guys. My name is Ashok. This is TechieB. See you guys in the next video.